anger inside of me, having all this frustration inside of me, right? Let me just let it go. Let me just be a nice person. Let me be nice. Let me be good. When a lot of people get heartbroken because they were nice, they think that, oh, they have to be mean, they have to be evil. Nah, be nice. But you have to realize is that when someone lets you down, it's on them. It's not on you. You have to kind of be in a way where you're kind of like, you're bonding with it. Let's say, for example, you let someone in your circle. You give them a chance. You don't really know who they are. You give them a chance, and they end up doing something stupid that they embarrass you. That's them. That's not your fault. That's them. And that's what a lot, because I used to be really nice, though, because I know. So that's how you deal with the situation. Because the thing about nice people, they think that everything is on them. So when that person messes up, they'll try and throw on you and say, you done that. No, that's them. You have to hold them accountable straight away. That's how you deal with it. That's how you have to be. Them, that's them. Yeah. Rely 100% on what someone else is going to do. They may not do it the way you want to do it. They may mess it up. Much and too many people. Ain't good. Ain't good. A lot of, misarrangements. A lot of promises being broken. Just don't do it. It's that simple. It's just that simple. The last one that you don't generally like in your life, that you can control. You have all the authority to change it. But I'm telling you, don't just sit there and moan about it. Put action. Do something. Because you complain, you stay the same. I'm talking about the things you can control. I'm not talking about the things you can't control. But if there's something necessary you hate in your life and you want to change, make that change, of course. Do it. Do it. It's for the best. If it's the better you, do it. Regardless of what this person or that person says, who cares? When you finally understand your worth, your purpose, like what you need to do, you need to realize the goal. You really need to. Now, this could happen, I don't know your situation particularly, but you need to clock into the thing that you always want to do. For me it was weird. For me it was super weird. Pre and the beginning stage, it was in the middle for me. But it's supposed to be realization first. You need to really realize what you want to do and plan it out with the goal. That's the first part. By the way, every single person I believe that is on their grind, following their dreams and goals, at the moment you are on the stage. So you might be in this realization stage, the beginning stage. Yes, the beginning stage. Like you just start on the journey. You just left your house and going to wherever you want to go. The beginning stage. Now, the beginning, there's a saying, the beginning is always tough, and it is true. That's a true statement. Like the beginning is tough, but that's cool. That's cool. Happens to me all the time. All the time. Don't last that long though, don't worry. They don't last too long. I mean, if you sit down and do nothing about your dreams and goals, you're gonna be in the beginning stage forever. But to be honest, I passed the stage already. This stage is non-existent to me. I passed the beginning stage. But this is the stage. If you're on the stage, keep grinding too. Because you've just left the realization stage. You're actually putting in action, you're putting in work. Keep it up. Use absence to increase honor and respect. Use absence to increase honor and respect. You see, when you're always around, when you're always near people, when you're always there, people their perspective of you, their thoughts of you, they downgrade. They appreciate your time more than before. This is simply because you're always around the same people, you're always interacting with the same people. Sometimes it's highly important to take breaks. It's why taking breaks from relationships, from friendships, whatever, is, highly important. And I highly suggest that in your friendship, you should take breaks.
honestly, you should take breaks. When you take, this is proven, I'm not making this up, this is me personally. When you take a couple weeks or even a month or a couple days, you know, just a couple, you know, of just some time off, you know, seeing, you know, your friends and everything. When you meet them again, it's way more fulfilling. It's not even about seeing them, it's about, you know, doing the same thing over and over again, you know. There's no value in it. I had to learn this in my personal life. Like, I would take breaks. In my friendship life, I would take breaks with my friends. Seriously, I would take a couple of weeks, even a month of speaking to them. And when I see them again, you know, it's more fulfilling. It's way better. That's the power of absence. You know, you're missed. We miss speaking to each other on the phone. We miss, you know, doing what we do. That's the importance, you know, taking breaks in friendship. You need to do that. And that, you know, that goes under, you know, using absence to increase honor and respect. Especially, same with everyone, you know, that you know. Taking breaks will really, really, really make the difference. And this doesn't have to be you. This can be your other thing too. Your other friend too. They can take breaks when they're seeing you. See the difference. See the difference. I'm telling you, see the difference. How happy you'll be when you meet them up again. And let me give another example, you know, of how absence, you know, increase honor and power, honor and respect. Each time, have you noticed this? Each time when a celebrity passes away, someone big, someone known by everyone, you know, that haven't been seen by the public for a while, fans and people begin to miss them way more than when they were around. You know why? Because people respect you more when you're not around so much. A famous actor dies, you know, people start watching their movies again. When a favorite, you know, author passes away, or musician, or athlete, people start, you know, they start rewatching what they did. They start, you know, speaking about them. You know why? Because of the absence. They're no longer there, telling you, you know, to do something silly and end your life. No, I'm saying is that, going back to the friendship thing, when you take breaks with, you know, your friends or whatever, when, you know, when you're not always around, when you're not always doing the same things over and over again, that respect, you know, increases. It's more fulfilling. So that's why, you know, this law is probably the most important one. Like, you need to stop doing the same thing, you know, stop seeing the same people every week, every day.